How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't figured it out by now, this video is all about the brand new Gun Primer Razor Black, which is easily my favorite product in their entire line right now. If you're unfamiliar with Gun Primer, they're the same great company that brings you the Void, as well as this little guy right here, which I'm sure you've seen tons of reviews on, their original Razor, which is the glass file. I'm a huge fan of this. I've been looking for a solid sanding surface, a solid block. This is actually machined aircraft aluminum, and it isn't just something that you stick sandpaper to. What a lot of people don't know is the top surface of the Razor mimics their glass file. So you can actually go in and start filing just using this surface here, similar as the original Razor. What this does have is what I really love. It's their new technology, which they call the sand loop sandpaper. There's material underneath here that hooks onto this self-adhesive sandpaper that they sell in multiple different sizes and multiple packs. And each Gun Primer Black, you can actually make like 27 sanders, and these are reusable. You use it on the kit. When you're done with it, get some soap and water, clean it off, let it dry, and this is going to last you quite some time. And this is that perfect hard material when you're sanding a nice flat surface. And this not only comes with the Razor Black, but it comes with a balancer, their original balancer white, which has two surfaces. You have a nice smooth glossy surface here. This one has a little bit more grit, and this came initially with the Razor, but what they now introduced is the Gun Primer Balancer Gray. This is my new best friend. I paint all of my kits. I really don't enjoy the hobby anymore as just for snap fitting things. After painting a couple kits, I just go all out. And as you can see here, and what you saw in the video was me sanding this piece with the 600 grit sand loop. And if you see this nice sheen that's going on this piece here, that's because I went ahead and used the white balancer. And the white balancer is going to go ahead and give you a nice high gloss. And for individuals who aren't going to paint their kits, or if you just want to have something nice and shiny in the interim, this is your best friend. You go ahead, you use the front side to get any big nubs down, and you can use, what I did was the 600 grit to sand it off, and literally just using the rougher surface here on the white and then the top surface gives you this really high sheen. I mean, if I can get the light to kind of catch it for you, this is very smooth and very glossy. You can see there. It gets rid of all your imperfections, and your Gunpla is going to look its best if it's just in that basic plastic state. On top of that, what I like most about the gray is this is the same piece, obviously not in the same color. The Gun Primer Gray puts it in a perfect matte finish, and it's still at a grit. It's about a 2000 grit. When you use it, you can get up to 2000 grit if you go ahead and use it and you wet sand. Now this works perfectly fine dry. You can go ahead and wet sand with these, just let them dry. And as you can see here, this is a nice matte surface that's ready for primer, and that primer is going to stick perfectly to this material. And this is going to be your best friend. And if you go online and you check them out, they have instructional videos for every product, which is amazing. Their quality doesn't just go, into their packaging. You're getting instructions with everything that you do. And they actually advise you to cut these pieces down. This lasts a whole lot longer if you cut it into a bunch of pieces and you use just the size that you need for all of your kits and for all of your parts. So huge thank you. This video was absolutely sponsored by gunprimer.com. Check them out, guys. They have a ton of great products. They just started carrying decals, which I can't wait to get my hands on. The quality is hands down, no one's got better quality than Gun Primer does right now. And for the price, you're getting a really solid, durable system. Everything that you see here is sold separately or as a unit. This was one unit, which comes with, again, the Razor Black, and then you're going to have two pieces of sandpaper, which is your 400 and your 600 grit, a gray and a white balancer. All of these can be bought together if you just need more sand loop sandpaper, or if you want the balancers, and everything is actually really, really affordable. And if you want to save a couple bucks, go ahead to gunprimer.com and use GO10 at checkout. You'll get 10% off of that order. So I'm going to keep using this bad boy. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave any comments below. If you like this content and want to see more, I'd appreciate it if you just like and subscribe to the channel and let me know what you guys want to see next. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.